Everyone know about KFC. Colonel Harland Sanders, founder of world's largest fast food chain, had a very tragic past. Bad luck hit him when he was only 6. His father died, and this forced him to carry the responsibility of taking care of his siblings. He had to discontinue his education from his school days itself. For the next 28 years, he had done many jobs like streetcar conductor, cleaner of train, railroad fireman, salesman, boat operator and more. Every time he was fired. He was also a lawyer. But a courtroom brawl with his own client destroyed his reputation and ended his career. He even worked in the army. His biographer wrote, Sanders had encountered repeated failure largely through bullheadedness, lack of self-control, impatience and self-righteous lack of diplomacy. His family life was also a tragedy. He was married in 1908. But she left him because of his inability to hold down a job. From 1924, he ran a service station in Nicholasville. But it also didn't give him anything more than failure. In 1930, station closed because of the Great Depression. Later, Shell Oil Company offered him a service station rent-free and he started selling chicken dishes. His publicity has grown by 1939 when a food critic visited his restaurant and wrote on his magazine. Fortune was against him again. His hotel destroyed in fire and he fell into depression. After overcoming it, he started another restaurant in Nashville and built his secret recipe for cooking. But it also shut down because of difficulties we faced due to World War II. It pushed him to do odd jobs again. In 1952 he franchised his secret recipe Kentucky Fried Chicken KFC, first time for largest restaurant in the city. Sales of the restaurant hiked largely even from the first year. Several restaurant owners franchised his product. This gave him confidence to reopen his first restaurant expecting a huge success. But he again failed to taste success. At the age of 65, all he owned was unending stories of failure and savings from selling his restaurant. The only way left with him was franchising his recipe. He started traveling around US, visiting restaurants. It became highly successful and KFC has grown as the first fast food chain to expand internationally, opening outlets in many countries and expanded to more than 600 locations. But he was aged to enjoy the success and to carry the responsibilities. On 1964, when he was 73, he sold KFC for $2 million. He remained as the brand ambassador and symbol of the brand. Later he traveled all over the world filming commercials. In July 1980, he was diagnosed with leukemia and in December 16, 1980, he will be remembered forever as the man who defeated his destiny.